Going off the tote favourite, Marsan has delivered over the 1200. Muzieni just allowed her to build her stride coming to the furlong. And when he asked her to run, she came through to win. And obviously going to go on to bigger and better things. And as she gets a little bit older, sounder, and things work out for the 14, the 1600, that'll be her compass. Well, we've just seen the favourite come through and deliver the knockout blow. Marsan, the daughter of Magog, a lovely individual, very, very scopy. Now, you mentioned you'd done the inoculations and everything, but she's a horse with a lot of ability.
Oh yes, it makes my life a lot easier. If she was a sound filly, she'd be really top-notch. She is, as time is getting on, she seems to be getting a lot stronger in herself. We're very happy with her coming into the race. Fortunately, I can't grass or anything like that, so you are a little bit on edge, but at the moment we're getting away with the ability.
Now, before you saddled her, I walked to the back and I saw her ringing around her coat, everything. She just looked $1 million.
She pulls herself together at the races. Funny, I've had 2 fillies in my career as a trainer. One was via Africa, also had a bad knee, kept herself together, and you came to the race course, they ran through it. She's the same. She's as tough as nails. Just well done to everybody involved, to Warren, to Frank, to Dave. They've had a lot of patience with her, and we only started racing her very late, so I think we're in for a nice season with her.
Well done to you and the team, and all the best with her future.
Great, thanks very much, and thanks to our sponsors, Winning Form.
Warren Lenferner, if he's got a voice left, he's obviously going to come through. Now, it's always a little bit tricky when these horses come to the track and they got their issues, but Craig Zaki mentioned he's on course today. Stick with the form.
Yeah, Sheldon, thanks for your time and for your kind words as well. And, nice to have Craig on course because he's injured, as we all know. And for him to come and support his filly was really meant a lot. So thanks very much to Craig, and thanks for all the work that he's done on her. And, she's well, I've owned horses. The first share I had in a horse, probably like you, was when I was in Standard 7, which was about 95 years ago. And I've never had a horse like this. We've had family involved with Saratoga Dancer, but she's really just unbelievable. We've been blessed with a decent filly here. As Duncan said, every day is a day that we've got to be cautious with her soundness issues. He's done a wonderful job, him and his team. And thanks to Dave McLean and Frank and the partners for their generosity and Dave's kindness to let us get involved in this filly. And to Muzi. I saw Muzi last week. He said to me, "This is the right race. I think she'll win." And it was even the flies trying to get a piece of the action here. But thanks to Moose, thanks to the whole team, we really are thrilled. I mean, she's just a magic filly, and as Duncan says, we'll go day by day. And it's just wonderful. Absolutely. To my fiancée Candice, I've got a wedding to pay for, so this will help. To the Gel Foundation and them for the breeding such a lovely filly. Nice to have Mr. Scott on course. This filly's by Magog. And nice that Mr. Scott's come, and sad that Scott Brothers have closed down, but Magog, a top stallion, and we're very thrilled. Really are happy.
Go enjoy the replay now.
Thanks, Sheldon. Thanks for you.
Let's get Muzieni into the picture. First time he's ridden her in a race. Now when she went down to the start, she looked ready. And he just had to give her a bit of a chance.
Yes, Mr. House, obviously I think the instructions are perfect. I knew very little about her, and I think it helped just to get her a little bit behind, because the first half of the race I felt that she was in daylight. She had just done a little bit too much, and it just worked out nicely. The pace was quite on, and I was able to pick them out. She had a little bit of a flat spot when I asked her to come out of the pack, but once she found her feet, she put the rest to bed.
Well, you've made the stable and the connections very, very happy, so well done. There's smiles all around.
Thanks, yeah, well done to Warren, Candace, Mr. Frank, Mr. McLean. Just thanks for the support to Mr. House as well. Nice to see him picking up his form.
Keep up the hard work.
Thank you, and thanks to winning form.
Well done to all concerned. Warren just wants to have the final word.
Sorry, I can't remember if I thanked Muzi for his lovely ride. We're in such a state of excitement, but thanks to Muz for a top ride.
There you have it. Thanks, Muzieni.